Alrighty then. Successful Indie Author 5-Minute Focus, episode 1224. You have a weak character, now what? So let's talk a little bit of craft. So characters, you have characters in your book. Characters carry the plot, move the whole story forward. So you have a character that's coming across kind of weak. So what do? Not every character can carry the plot, but some can carry the water for those who carry the plot. Some can carry the snacks for those who carry the plot. And some keep them company, provide moral support. So you think about role-playing games. You have non-player characters, NPCs, and you have player characters. Non-player characters are very shallow. They're two-dimensional, and usually they're simply a road sign. In my books, you'll tell when I have a non-player character because they don't get a name. The shopkeeper, the captain, they won't get a name. Named people you might see later. They're incremental to the plot at some point with whatever they might do. But those without names, they're simple place marks, placeholders until such time as that plot moves away from whatever they're doing to help the plot move forward. So the non-player characters, these are your secondary characters. But if you have a character that you want to bring back, but you treat them like an NPC, well, stop treating them like an NPC. Give them a little bit of backstory. Give them reason. Give them a reason to be doing what they're doing. And give them a reason that ties in with the main characters and the main plot. The group that's moving the plot forward, that's taking the story towards its inevitable conclusion. Give them a reason. And that reason will help carry everything. It'll bolster your plot. It'll bolster your story. Because now even those side characters have some depth. You don't have to do that for all of them. If you start giving backstories for all the characters, you're going to lose your readers because now you've got a lot of unnecessary twaddle in there and nobody needs that. Give them a reason. Give them a backstory that makes sense. Why is this person here right now? Got to be able to answer the why without giving a huge info dump on, hey, this person was born 18 years ago and since then they've lived as... No, don't do that. Don't do that. A sentence or two. Just a sentence or two to add some life to their character. And it intertwines with the other characters as they're moving the plot forward. So that's how you give depth. Look at it from the perspective of why. Why do they exist? More so than they exist to tell the main character to do something profound. Okay, that's an NPC again, and now it's not, you don't need that depth. But if it's a character that's with the group, it's carrying the water or carrying the moral support, why? What's the reason? It has a limp, can't lift more than 5 pounds, weak, whatever it might be, but not a weak character. A good character that's incremental to the plot, that's not necessarily carrying all the weight of the plot and moving it forward, but still there, still contributing, making a contribution to it. So that's a good way to think about it. Contribution, the why, and the return. You're going to see them again because they're doing something important, and they're important to the main characters. So there you go. Answer the why, and you'll be able to keep that everything and keep the reader engaged most of all. Don't give them a reason to stop reading. Make your character stronger. Peace, fellow humans.